Performance and D. Loney V8 Motorsports. I'm Dave Loney.
I'm George Burns.
And it's Monday Fun Day. Sorry, Brett.
Yep, sorry for those that, had to work today.
Right.
Sorry.
It's a bit impromptu, but we had an opportunity today, so we're going to whip up a quick video and we're going to take you around this painted truck cab.
That's right.
This has been a long one.
It has. It's been a little bit of a roller coaster, I'd say. I mean, it's not quite Six Flags Magic Mountain by any means, but it's been interesting to say the least. I'm happy. This has been a long day in the works. Like this day, been dreaming about this day. So we did go pick up the cab today. Dave was there when we broke it out of the last paint jail, and we just broke it out of paint jail today. So I'm stoked. This is going to be awesome to get this thing rolling and get this thing together for Kirk. So
it's funny, you haul a lot of expensive, cool things in that trailer, but you got something here that has had countless hours put into it by a number of people. And it's like you want it to make the trip home safely and get on the frame.
It's definitely precious cargo. I also brought the doors and fenders home, which you'll see in the pictures. Brought those home, and I had made the comment, I'd never been so nervous since the day I brought my daughter Juliana home from the hospital. And anybody that's a parent that has brought their child home from the hospital, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You are on the defense, and I'm telling you, it's a nerve-wracking drive. But yeah, we made it home safe. We're gonna crack this beer. We're gonna walk around this thing, take a look at it, and then here in the next few days, this thing is gonna be on that chassis and start to go together, and it's an awesome day. So I'm stoked.
So before you clock in, cheers everybody. So yeah, you're gonna go to work. All the wiring, all the interior.
I should say, I'm gonna clock in, but it's not gonna be today.
Right. We're not putting these things on the chassis.
It's resting for a few days. So I gotta get the glass in it. The glass goes in it tomorrow or Wednesday, front and rear, because it's a lifted truck, and I figure it'd be a lot easier for the glass guy. And then probably Saturday, this thing will go on the chassis, and you'll get to see that too. Probably do a time lapse and all that good stuff, so you get to see it happen. So it'll be pretty cool. Yeah,
we'll do something, and stay to the end. We'll take you a close up around the pieces that are painted and kind of catch up on this thing. It's been a long one. We've got a playlist, and it goes back a year or something.
I believe they dropped the truck off in December of 23. So it's been here a minute, and I'm excited, and I know Kirk is excited to get this thing on the road. The plan is Roseburg 2025 in July, so that's the debut of this truck.
Graffiti Weekend, Roseburg. Well, here we are at Melrose Vineyards, Roseburg, Oregon. This is the Stray Angels Car Club Cruise. There's going to be hundreds of cars pretty soon.
It should be done before that, but that's where it's going to be for its main.
All these goals all hinge.
It's always
on
Roseburg.
Cruise in, right?
It's always Roseburg. But the nice thing about it is you get a great milestone done, and then you get to go to Roseburg and relax with your friends and have a good time. There's always a little few bugs that work out on our cars. It's a long weekend. We don't typically drive most of the cars we take on the streets.
It's our match race.
So there's a few bugs that work out, but you have a good time doing it. And then after that, it's like drag racing season full on for me. So that's what I get stoked about it.
Nice.
So,
good weather weekend.
Absolutely.
All right, well, stay tuned. We'll walk around this thing. We'll show you the close-ups of this paint work, and we'll show you what George is up against here soon.
Cheers.
Thanks. See ya.
I got a show tonight when I'm moving on.
Bye.